Fellas, leave your girl with a friend. It's 11:30 and the club is jumping now. Hey, emo children. It is your emo daddies, Riley
and Sean.
We play in an emo core band from Portland, Oregon called Spirits, and we are back today with another react. Before we dive into that, if you want to check out some of our music, we have a 5-song EP called Novellas that is out. It's available wherever you stream music. If you like what we do and want to support the channel, there's a link in the description of this video for our merch store. Please pick something up. It helps us out very much.
Give it a spin.
Give it a spin, and make sure you subscribe and tap that bell.
Ding, ding.
Quick shout out to our sponsors, Ghost Killer Entertainment.
Hallelujah.
And Solar Guitar.
What's the name of the song we're doing?
We are doing Jaden's new song, Wannabe, which I'm hoping is a Spice Girls cover.
Right, same
featuring
here.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I wanna be alright. I wanna be okay. I'm sick of the night.
I can get behind that.
Definitely.
Face down on the pavement. It's all my fault. There's no one I could call for help. It's really getting worse than I thought, and I'm done. No,
nice bell work on the cymbals.
Yeah.
I like that. I like how the intro just did half the chorus, and then they bring the full chorus in for the actual drop. Got some longer hair, I like it.
Yeah.
I know that feeling when you hear a great song, you're like, fuck, I wish I wrote that. Travis back in on it? Yep. I love that higher octave on there.
Yeah. That is actually one thing I feel like is missing from some of MGK's stuff.
100%.
It's cool to hear it here.
I like how they just stripped it back to drums and a little bit of guitar in there.
There you go.
There we go.
I keep wanting it to be double time, but I like it half time like this.
That little phase on the drums remind me of Feeling This.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Their voices work really well together.
Well, and there's not near as much processing as we've heard in the past. I like this.
Yeah.
See, I feel like they could have gone even longer with that last part with the
I could have used
guitar
a little
there.
more than that.
I really liked that a lot. I will say, first off the bat, I'm getting into the song and the song's over.
Too short.
You know, we got to make those songs a little bit longer. They're great songs. And like I said, even if it was just going into a bridge with that clean guitar at the end, you know, bring down the vocals to real nice mellow, and then go back into another chorus for the outro. I mean, that's really all you would have to add on that for me to be happy with that.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah,
that is a trend that's driving me nuts with a lot of these artists.
Right.
Because, like you said, they're great songs and they're well written. They're just not enough of it.
Exactly.
You know,
Give us a little foreplay before we jump into the, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, there is something to that, you know, the leave them wanting more thing.
Right.
But there is a line where it's like, okay, well, yes, you did leave me wanting more, but there wasn't enough to begin with.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm watching videos on TikTok. Like,
right.
You know, I feel like everyone's attention span has gotten so short these days that artists are scared to come out with a song that's anything over 2.5 minutes because they're scared the listener's just gonna, you know, fade off into something else. But I think a lot of these songs are so well written that they would be safe doing that because it's so catchy. It pulls back to a lot of the old stuff that I was into, but still has that newer vibe to it.
Yeah.
You know, I just hope that artists start paving the way a little bit more for some more. I'm not asking for a 7-minute song.
No,
but,
that
you know,
would be too long.
Yeah, but you know, 3 minutes
Even
35, you know,
it's
something like that.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude, 5-minute song.
But I mean, that's a good gripe to have. You know, I'm complaining because the song's not long enough as opposed to that.
Right,
song
exactly.
sucks,
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely dug that. Thank you guys so much for the requests on that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Well, and it's nice to see that people are starting to pick up on what our preferences are. As far as, you know, we've had a few hits and a few misses, but it seems like lately people are like, check out this song, we know you're going to like it, and it's nice to see that people are really picking up on that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so thank you guys, appreciate that.
Absolutely.
If you want to check out our music, actually it's pretty similar to this genre. It's a little bit heavier, but it's got some same feels to it.
Similar elements.
Exactly, that's the word I was looking for. You can check it out on all the major streaming platforms, or you can pick up an old school CD. We do still sell CDs.
Yep.
They're located in the link of the description. The description of the video, there's a link, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
And you can go to our merch store. We got hard copies, we've got shirts, we've got beanies, we've got hoodies, all sorts of good stuff. We're gearing up to go back out on the road and start hitting shows again, so it really does help us out a lot.
About to record a new album.
Exactly, get some new stuff out to you guys.
Boom.
And eventually we're going to start doing ghost hunting, some other things like that too.
Yeah.
So we're excited for 2021, 2022 coming up.
Absolutely.
If you're ever going through some rough issues in your life, head on over to Facebook. There's a group called The Spirit World. Shout out Willow.
Hey.
One of our Spirits fam created it. Just a bunch of great people from all over the world that lift each other up. Music is a really nice thing that brings us all together. And it's nice to have people to talk to. A couple things it's not a good place for. Hit them with it, Riley.
Well, it's not a promotion spam site, so, you know, if you create something that you're proud of, we want you to share it, but everyone knows there's a fine line between sharing something you're proud of and just using a group to spam the shit out of something.
100%.
So we don't want that. It's also not a hookup site. Don't do that.
Your emo daddies are on Twitch. It's at Spirits Band.
Yep.
We know we get a lot of requests for reactions and things like that. We don't have time to get to them all, so that's a great place for it. We do live reacts. We play video games. We go over writing music, all sorts of fun stuff, and we're going to keep expanding that. Exactly. Make sure you hit subscribe and tap that bell. Ding, ding. That way you know when we're uploading the new stuffs.
Party.
That's right. And as always, welcome
To
the
Spirit
World.